welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another YouTube video. Today, as you guys have seen from the title, we are doing my what I eat in a day. I'm really excited to get into this. It's a video that I've wanted to film for ages, but I kind of have put off, and I love watching these videos. Like, if you want to be nosy, they're great. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Georgia May. Really appreciate it if you enjoyed today's video. You could go down there and hit subscribe, turn the bell on if you want to be notified, and also I'd love it if you guys wanted to go and check me out on Instagram. I feel like I'm gonna try and get more into talking about what I eat a little bit more over on Instagram. I tend to film my food, but I don't tend to give you guys the recipe for it. So I will start doing that over there. But yeah, if you wanna check me out, I'll leave all of my links below and all of that good stuff. As you guys have seen from the title, today's video is going to be a vegetarian-based what I eat in a day. I am vegetarian. Well, I'm pescatarian, so I eat a little bit of fish every now and again. I've never eaten seafood. I'm actually allergic to seafood. I ate it once, long story. And I eat fish really rarely. I used to eat it a lot more than I do, but I've kind of slowly tried to kind of cut it out of my diet a little bit and go back to being vegetarian because I've been vegetarian all my life. Anyway, that was like a whole backstory on me that you didn't really need to know. I just wanted to make that clear at the beginning. However, if that's not your lifestyle choice, that's absolutely fine. You can incorporate things into these meals, or maybe you can take something out of them if you're vegan or something and just kind of manipulate them to hopefully suit you and your diet. I'm very excited to get into this. And let's just see what I eat in a day. It's gonna be very intriguing because I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna cook today. So also I did loads of exercise outside yesterday and I've really caught the sun. I don't know how you guys can see, but I just did a workout outside and then I went on like a little run. Well, it wasn't a little run, it was the 5K run. And I've really caught the sun. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna talk you through what I have in a day. The first thing I always have is water. This has changed the game for me. If you're someone that doesn't drink a lot of water, ever, like you really don't, you're really bad with it. Honestly, this bottle, did Misha get me this bottle? I think she did, no. Oh, that's really bad, I can't remember. Someone got me this bottle and I can't remember who it was. Honestly, changed my life. Like, that sounds ridiculous. Something about the format of having one of these bottles has actually encouraged me to drink water. Before, when I had just like a regular glass or something, I just would not drink water. So try and do something to encourage you to drink water, if it's setting alarms or something like that. I've been drinking so much water since this whole lockdown thing, and I've honestly seen such a difference in my skin. So yeah, I always start my day with a really full bottle of water. I do have some lemons over there, so if you wanted to add some lemons or something, you could. If I'm being honest, that's just not what I do in a day, and I want to keep this real, so your girl's just going to drink her water. But we are going to make a coffee. The coffee that I tend to have is literally just an oat milk latte. I have one every single morning. You can do it iced or hot. I tend to start my morning out with a hot coffee, and then later on in the day I might have an iced one. So let's go see what milk is available. So when I'm making my latte, this is kind of what I have it set on. So I have it on here, the 2 espresso little sign. Then I have it set on here, so the strength of the bean, if that makes any sense. So like the strength of the coffee pretty much. And it's kind of like 3/4 of the way. So yeah, 2 espresso shots, 3/4 of the way, literally just click on, and then that is that. And obviously I cannot drink that. I know some people love espresso, but that's not me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Oatly oat milk. This is my favorite oat milk. I honestly go through cartons of this, like cartons in the week. I'm constantly buying it. I spent all my money on oat milk. And then I'm gonna use this little milk frother machine. I'm gonna try and link this one below. It's honestly great. It's the Dualit one, Dualite. I really don't know how I pronounce that. But it just froths the milk really nicely and heats it up. So for my breakfast, I decided I'm gonna have some granola. I was thinking between granola and porridge, but I'm just not in the mood for porridge. I feel like porridge is a really good breakfast when it's like cold outside, not when it's hot outside. There's probably no logic in that, but yeah. I'm gonna have some granola. My mum puts all of the cereal in these like clear plastic containers and then labels them. If I can find out where these are from, I'll also link these below, but it's a really easy way to organize like your kitchen if you want to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna have some granola, but I'm gonna have it with some blueberries and some strawberries, and I might have a banana if we've got a banana. You can add yogurt to this if you want, or you can substitute the granola for yogurt if you want to do like yogurt and fruit, whatever you fancy, whatever you've got, you know what I mean? I'm all for like making the best of what you have. Like, I don't want to be going out and buying a load of fancy things to make some cool recipe, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have some granola with some fruit, and I'm gonna probably use some almond milk. I just find the oat milk a little bit heavy in my breakfast, so I'll use some almond milk. I might see if there's any like coconut yogurt or something and add that to it. So this is pretty much what I'm gonna have. I'm never overly hungry in the morning, so this will be absolutely fine. And I've obviously got my coffee, which I just showed you guys how I made that as well. You can add whatever you want to this, so honestly just make it your own, but I thought I would obviously show you what I'm gonna have. Then I'm just gonna have one of these little ginger shots. So my mum actually gets these from Sainsbury's?
The Moju one.
The Moju ones.
Yeah,
Sainsbury's. And they do like a really big bottle if you don't want to get the little individual ones. Yeah, they are really expensive, but they have like...
£1 each yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are expensive, but they do have like the highest concentrate of ginger compared to some of the other ones that we've tried before. So, you know, why not? Let's give them a go, see if they do anything. I mean, everyone's saying ginger shots do. I feel like some people in the comments are going to think otherwise, but let's give it a go.
Every story I have behind it, and this is because you've been requesting it for so long.
So hello everyone. So it is lunchtime and I thought I would come on here and film obviously what I'm going to be having for lunch. I've just put on a little bit of makeup and done my hair because I needed to get an Instagram picture. I've had some of you guys ask me how I take my Instagram photos, which maybe I could do a video on that, but it's very just random, like whoever is around kind of takes them. There's not really much of a system going on. So me and my sister are gonna have the same thing. We're gonna do avocado on toast with some tomatoes. She's throwing it around the air right now in the sky, with some tomatoes and rocket. I would add some feta, but I don't know if we've got any feta, but you can always add feta if you've got some, or mushrooms or something like that. So we're just gonna toast some of this bread. Would you like some?
Yeah, please.
So this is just the giraffe bloomer from Sainsbury's for anyone out there that is wondering.
Yeah, I'm having some mozzarella. Angry.
What about the lemons and thingies here?
No.
So this is what we've got so far, everyone. It's really not that exciting, but I thought I would just show you. Mozzarella, rocket, avocado. We're going to add some of these, which my sister kindly chopped up for us. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Just add a few of those on the top. Oh, one nearly fell there.
I mean, I like a lot of tomatoes. I can cut some more.
I don't want to take any of your tomatoes.
Oh no, I think maybe we should cut some more.
Okay.
It's quite small lunch.
I'm gonna add some, it looks like something out of Pizza Express. Then I'm gonna add a tiny bit of, and then I'm gonna add the salt and the pepper. I actually really like pepper, so let's just go wild with that. You could also do some balsamic vinegar if you want. You could also make double this. I might have one of these and have another one. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not eating, because honestly I eat so much food. I just haven't been that hungry today, but I might do another one of these if it doesn't fill me up. Hello everybody. So welcome to the dinner portion of today's What I Eat in a Day. Little sous chef in the corner, you can't really see her. Hi. She is making part of the meal, so I'm gonna show you what she's doing. We've decided we're gonna do like a really big salad with some like homemade potato wedges. We did this the other week and it went down a storm, didn't it? It went down a treat.
Next time though we need to do like a nice dip for the wedge. Like,
I agree, like a mayo-y, kind of like spicy dip. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to show you guys how I make this salad. I'm also going to show you how Liv does the potato wedges. Just want to say really quickly as a disclaimer, we do not have salads for dinner regularly. Don't think, oh my gosh, like do they just have salad for dinner every single night? No, we have pasta, we have pizza, we go out, like don't worry guys. But I made the salad earlier on last week and loads of you actually on Instagram were like, can you share the recipe? Can you tell us what's in this salad? It looks so yummy. So that's what I've decided I'm gonna do. You can obviously change this out and have this for lunch if you'd rather do like maybe a lighter lunch and have a salad then, or whatever floats your boat. I'll show you guys how I do it. Okay, so do you wanna talk us through how you did these?
yeah, I mean it's very simple. I literally just
cut the potatoes
Those
like, in
up.
half and then in quarters.
Yeah.
And then put some olive oil on.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper. I haven't put the salt on yet actually. Mixed herbs, and now I'm putting some paprika on.
Wow, darling.
You know.
These, honestly, guys, are really yummy.
Yeah, they were really good.
They were really, really good. And you can obviously,
quite a lot of this.
maybe if you want to be super healthy, you could always change it out for sweet potato.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they'd be really yummy as well. But we're going to go for the regular. Woohoo! For these.
Well, last time they took like 40 minutes.
And they were really nice and soft in the middle, so.
Yeah.
So here are some of the ingredients we're going to use in today's salad. This is going to be a little bit different to the one that I made the other day, just due to what is in the fridge, because that's how I kind of make these. I literally just bung everything that's in the fridge into the salad. One thing I do want to point out is what me and Liv like to do is we like to mix kind of like salady things with like warm things as well. So like we're going to do some cooked mushrooms. I'll probably cook some of this asparagus. I just like some of it being hot and some of it being cold. I don't know if that sounds really random, but hopefully you get what I mean. So we like to add things like, we've got some sun-dried tomatoes. If we had olives, we would add those. Just something with a bit of flavour to them. And another thing that we do like to add a lot, I've only got a few of them, is a fruit. That's going to sound really odd, but I honestly promise you it tastes really nice. It adds a bit of sweetness. So either like mango or strawberries, something like that. But this is the main contents of what we're going to do today. I'll see if I can find anything else to add along the way. She's holding something there.
No, I was just going to say, because these go off before, so that
oh, do they? Okay, yeah, I should probably have looked at that. Onion, we love onion. There's a bit of everything here, so we'll give it a go, see what ends up happening. We are going to use a little bit of cheese. The cheese we're going to use is mozzarella. Obviously, if you're a vegan, you can substitute this for a vegan cheese or tofu or something like that. Or if you do eat meat or something, you can obviously add chicken to this if that's something that floats your boat. If we didn't have mozzarella, we'd probably go for something like feta, wouldn't we, Liv? Yeah. Or halloumi or something. I'm going to start by taking this big old bowl and I'm going to add all my different leaves just as like my base to my salad. I've got some spinach here, which I need to kind of use up. Then we've just got some baby leaf salad, which we could use a little bit of this. And have some rocket. This is literally one of my faves. Just chopped up some mushrooms, which we're going to kind of pan fry with a little bit of salt, pepper, seasonings, all of that good stuff. I've chopped up a little bit of this green pepper because it's about to go off. And then I'm going to do either a red or a yellow one as well. We're going to chop up some onion, add some tomatoes. Okay, so now I'm just gonna cook some of the mushrooms. We added the sun-dried tomatoes, regular tomatoes, obviously the leaves earlier, and then the onion. Cooking the asparagus, I'm gonna cook this, and then I'm gonna add some mozzarella, and I think that's it. I might add another pepper and some strawberries. Depends how everyone else is feeling. So this is the finished salad. I literally just put whatever was in the fridge. So honestly, it's so easy to do if you literally just want to throw whatever's in the fridge in. It really reminds me, which they've stopped doing now, but they used to do this salad in Pizza Express called the Bosco salad. And I went back not the other week, a while ago, and they don't have it anymore. So this is kind of similar to that with the mozzarella and the mushrooms and all of that. So yes, we're just waiting for Liv's chips, which are in the oven. Okay, so these are the chips that Liv made. I'll leave everything in the description box, like what she included and how she did it, but it's literally so easy and you just put them in the oven and leave them. And then this is the salad and this is what we're gonna have for our dinner. And we're also gonna have some of this rosé that our lovely mother bought for us. Okay guys, so I completely forgot to intro this next clip. Basically, me and my sister decided to find an online recipe for a lemon drizzle cake, and that's what we were doing in this next clip. We were making a lemon drizzle. Just for a bit of context, because I basically forgot to mention that's what we were doing. We don't do this all the time, but I feel like since lockdown started, we have definitely done more baking. So we thought, why not do a little bit of a lemon drizzle cake. It was really, really good, by the way. So was the salad that I also forgot to tell you my overall thoughts. But yeah, just thought I'd hop in here and let you know. Very organised.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening to me lately. Like, organising groups are coming back.
Yeah, with the like dishes, like Blue Peter kind of vibes. Interesting. It's like cheese.
I mean, we should have waited for the butter to soften. That's why it looks like that. But whatever.
What can you do? It's a little too late now. Now the eggs are going in.
Now we're going to add the eggs in.
Right. Are we adding them all in at once?
Right, let me double check. No, I think it's one at a time.
Oh.
Slowly. But
slowly.
I should not crack them all in the same box. I feel like it's going to go wrong then.
Well, no, just
Yeah, one at a time.
Okay, we'll just do each, you know, one at a time.
Don't know how this is gonna work.
You got it.
Woo!
You meant to do this bit at a time as well.
I don't know about doing it a bit at a time because it's the way I roll.
Woo! We've got an explosion in here.
It's like a science experiment.
Yeah.
We need the zest of a lemon.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Just the zest? It's not going to be very lemony.
Yeah, no, the drizzle is the whole point.
Right. My camera has run out of charge. So we've switched over. Well, yeah, it's as good as we're going to get. I mean, look at it. It looks like a blooming tennis ball.
Hello, small.
Hello, everyone. It definitely looks better than how it did at the start when we were a bit concerned.
Oh, yeah.
When you're on camera. Is it bread a little bit on my camera?
It's a loaf. There we go.
I think it's definitely done. Like,
Same. We
it
don't
looks
wanna
a little bit
overbake
crusty to me.
We don't want to, as Mary Berry would say, overbake.
We did just put the syrup in. Apologies I didn't film that bit, but we've done that. And now we're just letting it cool. So this is in the what I eat in a day, because this is what we're going to have this evening. This is the lemon cake that we're going to have.
The thing is, no one's going to want the end, are they?
Oh, I'd have the end. We're cutting into it, guys. We're really intrigued because we've never made lemon cake before. I hope it's moist on the inside.
Same.
We tried to let it seep in. There we go. There's the chef.
Have a bit you want.
Didn't outro this video the other day, so I thought I would come on and just do it now super quickly. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did all enjoy this what I eat in a day video. Please let me know in the comment section if this is something you want me to do again. Hopefully there was something for everyone and you did find it insightful in some way. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.